What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for another season. Now, let me tell you something. We TV, y'all got to get y'all stuff together, okay? Y'all got to get y'all, scheduling, not scheduling, but the listing of the episodes together. Because if y'all saying that, hey, get ready for the all new season of Love After Lockup. So to me, I'm thinking it's gonna start season 6, episode 1, right? Why is the guy still seeing season 5, episode 31, and then next week is episode 32? Which one is it? So whichever one you guys prefer, episode 32, season 5, or episodes 1, season 1, 6, that's what we're gonna go by. Girl, let's just get into it because we do got a whole new season. I feel like I'm gonna just keep this as I'm gonna keep. Anyway, I figured out by the time I put it up here. But, girls, guys, I'm pretty sure some of y'all probably didn't even remember that this came on last night. I did remember, but I wanted to look at the opening ceremonies for the Olympics. And I just didn't feel like getting that back to this, because I was a little tired. But y'all like my shirt? Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, we here. And I'm going to say this was a cute little opening. We got a little introduction. And I really ain't expecting much from a couple of these people. And we still ain't even got to at least 3 other couples. Okay? At least 3 other couples. Now, let me just put this down right here. Love After Lockup. It's one of those shows that's a guilty pleasure. But at the same time, I'm just so confused as to why these women in particular who have young kids, especially daughters, who get into relationships with these inmates from prison, and expect them to want to be on board right away. I just feel like if you got kids, especially young women, boys or girls, I just feel like you shouldn't be looking for love in a prison pal. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you shouldn't be looking for love behind bars. And then once you do find that person behind bars and they still behind bars, and then you bring them up into your home with your kids, girl, no, that is dangerous. I don't care if the person may have a good that day. You don't know that person on the outside. You don't know what type of stuff they're going to bring. And I don't want to judge, but I am, because you have to be safe these days. Girl, the kids ain't safe. You ain't safe, girl. I just don't trust people. Maybe that's what it is, because I just really don't trust people. So, put that out there. We get into the episode and we get introduced to 1, 2, 3 new couples, and then we get 2 couples that we already saw. Let's get into the 2 couples that we already saw. Shantae and True. Okay. Y'all remember the last time that we seen Shantae on Love During Lockup? She was talking to True. True was the one that said he ain't never been with a black woman before. He only go with white girls. And I was just like, Even his sister clocked it when she was talking to Shantae, like, he ain't never been, you ain't even his type. So what do you think and how you think this gonna last or whatever? She was like, it's the first time for everything. I said, you know what? I just feel like your self-esteem got to be a little bit low to want to do something like this. I'm not trying to be somebody first. Black girl, you black? Like what? That's red flags to me. Red flags, okay? But she said I'm gonna keep on going. She spent all this goddamn money on him, moved the houses, still paying 2 mortgages, one on one house, one on a new house, then got demoted because they done found out about her and her relationship with this man in jail. And so I feel like the way that she got demoted, that's probably the reason why she did not want to go up there to visit him throughout all the years that they was talking when he was in prison, because that was one of the things why she never came up there. She only gave him pictures and all that stuff. And so the way that she got demoted, that kind of makes sense as to why she never visited. But she still got found out. So, bitch, you might as well have went on up there and did what you had to do. Okay? But, you getting ready because he's about to get out, and you have all those wonderings in your head, like, oh my God, is he gonna really like me? It's gonna be the same where he was when he was in prison. When we get out of prison, he's been in there for 13 years, and oh my God, it's gonna like how I look and all this stuff. What if I'm not what his real type is? I said, girl, you really ain't his type, okay? Because you're not Caucasianoid, okay? You Negroid, and that's just not what it is that he into. But he's making an exception. I don't know how I feel about people making exceptions out of what they truly don't really go for. That's just me. But I just feel like he gonna cheat on her with a white girl, and we not gonna be surprised because that's his preference for real, for real. You know, but she he got so many red flags for the simple fact that when he was on that phone with his mama and he thought that he didn't know if he was going with old girl. He done told Shantae that he was gonna be staying with her, and then he had told the mama that he gonna be staying over there with them. Girl, it was just a lot of mess. Okay, he couldn't say he was just giving a lot of false flags. All right, and red flags, I should say. And Shantae, you knew it, you hear it, and you had these doubts and these questions in your head, and you still going through with it, right? The next day and all this stuff, it's time for him to get released, and she talking to her peoples, and she getting ready, and she go down there to jail, and she finna pick this man up. She nervous, she shy, she thinking about the fact that he do want to have sex as soon as they get out. Understandably, okay. I mean, I don't feel no type of way about that, but again, she do have the right to say yes or no because that's her body, and if she's not feeling comfortable, she's not gonna do it, and that should be okay. You waited 13 years, nigga. You could wait a little bit more, okay, if you really in this to be in this. But at the same time, yes, you should be expecting that he would want to get down right then and there because it's been 13 years. It's been 13 years since he's been with a woman. Anyway, I'm not saying nothing, but I'm just saying that's literally a fact. It's been 13 years since he's been with a woman. Anyway, so it was really cute to see that she was getting ready. Girl, she had a helium pump outside the prison. She had the balloons that was gonna blow up to 13 because it's been 13 years since he been home or been out in the free world. And then his sister and her kids, her nephew, well, his nephew and niece came up there. Boy, the little boy said, I'm just a little bit nervous about when he get out because is he staying in the Cape or what? And I feel like what they were trying to say was, is he staying with them or is he going with Shantae? Because they don't know what's going on. And so at this point, they also got to figure it out. He do come out. True got a nice little build to him. It's very much prisony. Okay, it's very much prison. He gonna ask Shantae, do I smell like prison? Yes, you do. Okay. He was like, but you smell good. Exactly. Supposed to. Shantae, you with them little white pants and them little heels, boot heels and all that stuff. Shantae looked cute. Okay, she was cute coming up there, trying to look good for her man or whatever. It wasn't too much, wasn't a little, it was just enough for her personality and everything. And he was digging it. Of course he gonna dig it because, he ain't seen the woman. Well, let me take that back. He ain't seen a woman on the free world in 13 years, so of course he cool with it. But she a little too shy for him. I just feel like that. I don't know. Maybe it's because they first meeting. I'm gonna give her a pass because again, this is the first time they meet and ever. You have some of the other couples who actually go up for the visits and everything, but she hasn't been up there ever in the time that they've been talking. So we're gonna give her a little bit of pass and get the little jitters and all of that stuff out the way, let them get a little acclimated and all that stuff. All I know is on that preview for the season, him and her gonna be getting into it. She was like, what the fuck do you want from me? Girl, I love a little bit of mess. Okay. I said, child, we tried to tell you. We tried to tell you. You ain't want to listen. But hey, you about to get your heart broke. Anyway, so you got that going on. Then you get Letitia and Keith. Let me tell you something. Letitia is it Letitia or Latricia? Baby Letitia, we're gonna just call her that. We met her a couple of seasons ago for Love during Lockup. Not last season, but the season before. This is the one who had the tax company, who wanted her husband, who she's been married to for like, I think the last couple of years. They've been together for 4. She was spending his money to get the ring, and it was like $15,000. And he said, "Girl, what the okay?" And you know, and she wanted to put him on the company and make him like part owner and all that. And everybody else was like, "Girl, what? Girl, what? You finna give an inmate this?" And then the lawyer said, "Girl, you can't have that felon around your company like that." And so, she felt some type of way. She gets me prissy, she gets me pretentious or whatever. She's the one that has the 2 daughters. She has a daughter that's probably like 6 or something years old. And then she has another one who is around probably like 13, 14 years old. Either way, we see the stark difference because the young daughter, of course, she's going to be all into Keith or whatever because he's practically been there technically throughout her whole life. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, that's all that she's ever known as a father figure, right? Even though he's behind bars and they never really met in person. But the daughter, the older daughter, she is the one that I am most concerned about. Actually, I'm concerned about both of them because they're so attached. Well, the young daughter, when she found out that he could possibly begin now soon, and then after Letitia gave them the news, it was two different reactions. The little girl, she's little, she don't know no better. She just want a daddy there. You know, she's already got it in her mind because her mama put it up in her mind, and he probably did too because of the mama that this is your father. You know what I'm saying? And so when she started breaking down crying and she was like, I just want my daddy home. Bitch, first of all, you know, sometimes I could be a little cold hearted, but that kind of touched me. I was like, damn, you know, every little girl want their father, they want their mama, they want their daddy. Everybody want to be a daddy's girl. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I was just feeling sad. I was feeling sad and I was feeling concerned because what if this don't work out? You don't know this man on the outside. You get married to him while he is in prison, and then he's been in prison for like probably over 10 years or something like that. And then when he finally get out, girl, you don't know how it's gonna be. And I feel so bad for the older daughter because it's like you're forcing her to, you want her to be in cahoots with you and on the same page as you, and thinking that she's supposed to be jumping for joy. First of all, she's at a period of time where she's probably still going through puberty, okay? And she's trying to get a hold of her emotions. So, you know, when kids, especially the girls, they go to puberty and all that stuff, emotions and hormones are going up and down, trying to understand what type of feelings they have in their surroundings and all that stuff. The pressures of school and everything that's coming about, you know what I'm saying? Body changing and all that stuff. They're trying to come to their own. And then you finna put this on her about bringing this man up into the house. And she was like, I just wish we had a little bit more time. I don't feel like it's right for him to be coming home right about now. And it was like, because she wants to get to know him on the outside world. She is acting more of a mature person than the goddamn mama. Because the mama ain't doing nothing but thinking about getting down. Okay? That's just what it is, you know, if you ask me. All right. Because that's what she was talking to her people at her job about. You know, I mean, I guess you the owner, but I want to be talking about our sex lives at work. Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. Okay, you can mess around and get you inadvertently a sexual harassment lawsuit by that. So y'all got to be careful when y'all do that. Okay, but at the same time, the little girl was just like, she just, what's her name, Naia? Girl, she just really wasn't here for it, and I felt for her because she's very reserved. She feels like she's an introvert to me because she was giving off a lot of the things that I really do. Like, I get quiet around people. I'm really shy when I first see people. I don't want to be around certain people right away in that aspect. Girl, inch it. Give me time to get acclimated to you. And that's what she wanted. And she just really wasn't here for it. But of course, Letitia is because this her man, my man, my man. You know, her husband, she been waiting for him to come out. Then she get news at work that it's a possibility that he will be getting out a little bit sooner than he's supposed to because of some new law that said he was supposed to serve like a minimum, or I don't know what it is, but it was some new law. And you know, he said in Illinois. I said, Illinois, you out there in Illinois? Even though she living in Iowa. Okay, he out there in Illinois in prison. Baby, is you in Stateville? Ooh, girl, all right. Let me see if Stateville still up. Stateville Correctional Facility. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Stateville still up. All right. Let me see if we got some. There it is. But anyway, so yeah, and I'm just like, and when she started screaming up in our office, I said, girl, can we be a little bit professional? You know, you doing all this over something dangling. Like, just like, I ain't never had that. I ain't never did this. I ain't never do that. Girl, we don't care. We don't care. I just, you know, a part of me just feel like when he get out, he gonna get out and he gonna control that. He gonna control that, and it ain't gonna go the way that she wanted to go. It's really not, okay. But I just feel like she's really naive. I really do, and I feel like she's blinded. She's really blinded, right? But when we get back to True, girl, I didn't know True was from Chicago until he said that stuff. I said, "Oh, you out here robbing and burglarizing?" He was like, "You know what? I when he was giving his little interview confessional, he was just like, because I like to rob. I mean, I used to like to rob. I said, no, you said it the correct way. You said it the correct way. That stuff still in you or whatever. I said, ooh, you sound like a Chicago nigga. Okay, there it is. There it is. Shantae, I just hope that you got your pads on and everything because that motherfucker is about to tell you a whole new one. Okay. He was like, oh my God, you so small. And she said, and you so big. And I said, child, ooh, I'm gonna pray for you because he about to go murder town. Okay. That's what they got it out here too. Anyway, moving on from that, Letitia, something about her it just rubs me the wrong way. And it's been doing that since we first saw her. Moving on from that, so we get to Hope and Arthur. Hope and Arthur, girl, first of all, Hope, who is you? Hope is a truck driver with pink hair. And I said, oh, okay, that's all right, she a little Caucasian lady, and it look like she got a little bit of street smarts to her and everything. And she really do look like the type that only date black street niggas. Okay, that's just what it is, and I ain't even saying that in a racially charged way or a negative way. She just gives me that vibe. Y'all know the type, okay? And some of them be cool. Some of them be cool. Some of them you just be like, but I don't know. The jury is still out on Hope because Hope. I was here for you talking about how you was what is it? A woman truck driver that was cute or whatever. Because I don't think we ever had one on the show doing this type of profession. So you showing that okay, women can do this stuff too, even though we knew, but to actually see it is another thing, right? And then you get with this dude Arthur, whatever. Arthur, it ain't the when I say hey. What a wonderful time of day. I said, well, we can run and walk and play and get along with each other. He ain't that one. He ain't that one. I don't know what this Arthur is. When we first see him in his other older pictures, because they met before. They met before, right? Okay. And they was together for like 2 months before he went back to prison. I said, oh, okay, cool, 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 cool. And he went to prison with tattoos on him and a clear face. By the time we get to this point where they talking and he about to get out again, he has a triangle on. I said, what does that mean? Illuminati. What does that mean? Hellfire. What does that mean? Okay. And it's right in the middle of the forehead. And I'm just like, I like a tattoo. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. I got my tattoos and well, you can't really see it. I got my tattoos because they further down. I ain't finna do all that. Well, yeah, there it is. Okay. Got my tattoos and all that. But the thing of it is, face, I don't want to, no, not like that. Not like that. If you do get a face tattoo, I'm not going to judge, especially if it look good on. Okay. If it goes and it's like, you know what? I'm using that here for this, but you put that out. What was the triangle in the middle of the forehead? I just don't understand it. I do not understand it. We'll probably get some more insight into it because, girl, what was that? All right. Now, she talking about how she can't wait to see him. They're gonna be doing it and all that stuff. Okay, fine. Her problem, her situation. Let me just fast forward to where I really need to go and what we need to pay attention to. His mama and her. Okay, baby, they finna be clashing, bing, 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 just like that, and they was already clashing already. First episode out. Now, hope I was on your side, but see, y'all, who side y'all on, the mama or hers? Okay, or is y'all seeing both sides of the coin? I can see both sides, but at the same time, y'all being disrespectful to each other. And I just don't understand how come these people be feeling some type of way when you there you are not the only person in this person's life that is locked up who is waiting to see them, okay, when they get out. So to act like that's what it be feeling like you act like, oh, you supposed to be the only one to see them on the day that they get out or whatever, and then you having a problem when somebody else come up there to see them. Like, that's his goddamn mama. Now see, I went to mama on this part. She was like, listen, I had to come out here from Vegas, and then I drove 3.5 hours to get out here by 6, 8 o'clock. and so that he can be getting out because he's supposed to be getting out, and I can't even get him out because he can only be released to Hope. Now we saw that Hope got a phone call from the correctional facility seeing where the hell her ass at. And she was like, you know what, I'm like 15 minutes away. Mama haven't even made it. She just woke up. And she woke up late. She's up there nervous, understandable, okay, because anxiety is going crazy, whatever. This is the first time that you're seeing your boo, your man, your dude. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're gonna be all up. Your tummy is just topsy turvy. So you chucking up stuff, and then you up here talking to us and taking forever planning your hair like I'm doing. But at least I'm multitasking because I'm planning my hair and I'm talking to y'all. I'm getting this out. She can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And she already late. Kind of found out she was over 2 hours late, right? Mama was up in the standing out there. She was like, she was supposed to be out here. It's 8 o'clock. It's over 2 hours and a half late. Like I wish they would have told me when he was coming out because they could have gave it to me so he can get out and all this stuff. Because why is she late? Why is she late? Right then and there. I just knew Mama had a problem with Hope, and I needed to know the background. I needed to know the background. So when Hope finally pulled up, Mama said, this girl pulled up in the goddamn truck. She literally did pull up in the truck, okay? Her driving truck for work. I was like, She said she pulled up in a truck. Like, girl, what? And then when she get out, because it's all a surprise. The mama was surprising her son. And I just would expect something like this. I mean, I'm just a little bit too practical to, mature, whatever. I would just kind of expect some things like this. And I probably would, a person like me would get in contact, especially if they still have family members that they actually talk to and are in good spirits with or whatever, and good standing with. I would literally call them up and let them know what's going on. Do you want to come? That's just me. That's just me. Because at the end of the day, they've been waiting longer for this person to get out, whether they've been actively putting things on their books or seeing them or whatever. Y'all have to remember, some people, if depending on the length of time that the person is locked up, like they'll be supportive, but they probably won't be as active when it gets to a certain period of time because it takes a lot for them to get there and do that. And you don't know, because Hope was getting on the mama, talking about basically try to make it seem like the mama wasn't doing it. The mama lived all the way out there in Vegas, okay? What's she gonna do? She not gonna be putting up all this money just to fly in, fly out, just to see him, and he possibly be fucking around and doing the same thing again and again and again. And you don't know if she put money on his books or whatever while she out there and all that stuff. And I just felt like that was very disrespectful the way Hope was talking to her, his mama. That is your future mother-in-law. But mother, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and let that boy go. Okay, you're gonna have to cut that umbilical cord because I know you want him home. But at the same time, you want him to be back there in Vegas with you and his sisters, his siblings, and all of that. But he has to make the decision on himself. Okay, he's a grown man, and yes, it would be nice for him to come back to Vegas for at least a couple of months or a couple of weeks or something, few months, whatever. Figure it out before you make that automatic decision to want to just stay out there with her, right? And I get that because you haven't seen him in a long time. And I just feel like if you are with somebody that is in the prison system like this, you have to be understanding of the family who has not seen them in a long, long time. So yes, they want all the time that they can get with this person, and then they'll let you have them. I know it seems a little selfish on both parts, but I get it. I wouldn't be upset. I would not be upset. I would be more understanding because I'd be like, yeah, I just got here in the last few years, but y'all was here from the beginning and then some. So that's just how I would take it. And when she was like, you supposed to be here at 8 o'clock, girl, what's your problem? Why you weren't here and all this stuff? She was like, because I had to get myself ready. I had to look cute. Girl, why she say that? Because Arthur mama, what's her name? Miss Beretta? Girl, we gonna call her Veretta. I think that's what it is. Miss V. We gonna call her V. She looked Hope up and down, and she was like, Okay, so anyway, it was one of those type of situations because when the camera looked at her, I said, girl, you spent all that time putting that cheap ass shit on. That ain't even Sheen. That's Timu. I said you spent all this time trying to get ready and look good for your man to look like that. Okay, we got different definitions, and if that's what you feel, that's what you feel, and if you feel good, you feel good. That's just what it is. And then the mama at home just started going at it. It was like you weren't there for him and all this stuff. It was like, was you there? Cause what you got coming out your closet and all this stuff. And this was when we found out that, oh, she was cheating on him because he got sent to prison. She wound up, they had a conversation about how, she got needs to be met. Okay, she liked to have sex. So he said, okay, well, you can have sex with whoever you want to have sex with as long as there's no emotional attachment going on. And then it came to a point where he became uncomfortable with it. And basically, they agreed to stop that, get rid of that arrangement or whatever. And it's just going to be them in a monogamous relationship. Girl, why she was still out there cheating? And I don't think he knew yet. She said now this time that she was cheating, okay, because they had been done with the arrangement, and so now it was strictly that's them two. I said, you know what? Honestly, Arthur don't even look like the type that'll be okay with her, his woman or whatever, doing that. But I'm surprised that he was, and I just feel like at the end of the day, if you aren't in prison and you're gonna be in prison for at least, I could give you a 3. Okay, depending. That's give or take. Baby, if you more than that, I'm fucking around. Okay, I'm fucking around, and you should know that. You should know that, and you should be prepared for that, and you shouldn't even get mad at that, okay? Because I didn't do the crime. I didn't take this away from you. You took it away from yourself because you did the crime and got your ass locked up and you got caught. That's just what it is, okay? I wouldn't even be mad. I just couldn't. I just think a little different. I just wouldn't be mad, okay? Because I just be more reasonable, you know. And their scene ended with him pulling up, but we don't even see him get out the car yet. So that's them. Hope and Hope and the mama is gonna give us something. Hope and the mama is gonna give us something, okay? Then we have Zariah. Is it Zuriah? Zariah is Zeruiah. We're gonna call her Z. Because I don't know how to pronounce that first name, right? I could be pronouncing it wrong. Her and Troy. Now she is a pastor's kid. Grew up in a church. The family got a church, and I think both her parents are pastors. And we got to see them. First thing when she walking in on choir practice, okay? And they up there singing. She was like, "Oh, I can't sing like that." I said, "Well, they sound okay. I'm pretty sure you can. No shade. They was decent." And basically, the mama sat down with her, and was talking about her man Troy. And she gonna be the one I'm gonna be interested in looking at, okay? Because listen, it is so true about what they say about these PK kids. You know, you would think they so sheltered and all that stuff, but they be the main ones that's out here doing that stuff. Okay, be freaking it off and everything, getting into trouble and everything. Look at Z. Okay, Z done had other relationships. Z had got married to somebody else, right? The father of her kids. Okay, he wound up getting locked up, and he really wasn't doing prior to that what he was supposed to be doing with within a relationship and everything and being a father and all that stuff. So, because she got one son with him, and I think he 11 years old. And so at this point, he goes to jail. He gets locked up. His roommate, or I should say his cellie, is Troy. They in the process of going through their shit. And next thing you know, she go up there to see him. And then she see Troy and she like, oh, that's Troy. What your name is? I mean, I'm here to see him. That's my husband or whatever. That's your cellmate? Oh, you cellmate with my husband. I mean, I Shantae. Mm-hmm. And then came back, and next thing you know, they bounced. I said, so you literally went from one cellmate to the next cellmate, and he was okay with that. I need to have a baby daddy. I need to have the ex-husband's I need to have his thoughts on this, okay, and how this all came together. Because the way that she and he was putting it out there, and I'm talking about Troy, they making it seem as if he was okay with it. You can't tell me that man was okay with his wife, the mother of his kids, even though you know how it is. They don't be the good husband, they don't be the good spouse or whatever. They're not really taking care of the kids and not even in the life like that. But sure enough, when somebody want to come in and replace them or whatever, all of a sudden it's a big problem. So you mean to tell me he was okay with his cellmate getting with his wife, and then she said he ain't want to do the relationship until me and him got a divorce. What? You had the nerve to have standards, Troy? I'm seeing what? I don't know. It just felt funny to me. And it was like, so yeah, we got the divorce, and me and Troy, we wound up getting married. I said, excuse the hell out of me. I think they've been married for the past 4, 5 years or something like that. I said, what? What? And they ain't been seeing each other on the outside yet. Okay. She been up there at the prison and all of that. And I'm just surprised at how accepting her parents are. And I guess it's almost like you're gonna do what you're gonna do. And I've already seen that you're gonna do what you're gonna do. You may not be doing what I want you to do in accordance of the gods, okay, of the Bible and the word that we preach. Because the mama been trying to get Troy up in the up at the church. He don't want to do that. He don't want to do that, right? And the daddy is just like, I don't want to have to, I hope this is the one. Okay. And that's what the mama said too, because she was like, I thought the other one was supposed to be the one. And Z said, he was never the one. Okay. We never really should have been together. I guess, shit happens. You got pregnant and you feel like you probably need to get married to him because you was pregnant. That's what it feels like, right? But at the same time, Z, she gives me, I don't know if y'all ever, but this y'all homework. This y'all homework. For some of y'all that don't know, it was an artist back in the 90s. Her name was Mona Lisa. Okay, black girl. Yeah, you tell me what's on your mind. Da, da, da. Every da, da, da. I can't be wasting my time. That was my bitch. Let me tell you something. What was her song? It was 11 something 79. I think that was the name of it. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. I'm right here on the computer. Ooh, that was my album, baby. That was probably one of the first real albums that I brought with my money, because she had a song on the Don't Be a Menace in South Central while drinking your drink in the hood. Well, no. They brought up Leonardo da Vinci. That ain't the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for the music artist, okay? Um, yes, that is. And yeah, Mona Lisa. What was the album called? I got the album. I just don't remember. 11/20/79. That's the name of the album. Please go look it up. Go listen to it. It's classic R&B. And Mama was singing her ass off on that. And that was my song. If you look at her pictures and then you look at Z, they kind of favor a little bit. They gives me that. And Z with that little high pony or whatever that she had in the in the preacher in a church, I guess, she gives me preacher kid. Okay, she gives me very much preacher kid. But at the same time, Mama got a little story to tell, and I was just like, girl, you you are in a world of hurt. Okay, you are about to be in a world of hurt at this point, because in that preview for the rest of the season that they showed, Mama is gonna be going at it with him, and then her sister, her younger sister, is staying with her, and so you about to bring this man home with your little sister in the house, and little sister was like, I don't know how that's gonna work, because I'm not used to having a man living up in the house or whatever, living with a man. Because she had a few, she said she had her little relationships here and there, but yeah, having a man actually live up in the house and all that stuff, yeah, that's not her judge. And I was like, I need to have a backstory as to why the little sister is living in the house with her, not the parents. Um, but the sister, she sings, like she the only one that got sense in this whole situation, you know, and she was showing her all the stuff that she done brought for this man. And she just, he a Leo, so I gotta get this. He gotta get this. He gotta get that. Some earrings, some cufflinks, some necklaces, some this and that, the clothes and all that stuff. Baby, do you know how much she said she kind of like spent on him? She was like probably like $50,000 in the whole course of them being together. I said, baby, it ain't no, 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 no. The sister said, I wouldn't even pay that for my man that I see every day. Okay. And you doing that for somebody that's in jail that you ain't seen on the outside world in all these years? Oh no. I said sis got some sense. Okay. Sis got some sense, and it's understandable. I don't know, girl. And then sis was like, oh, so I'm gonna have to, that means that, can't be walking around with booty cheeks out. And then her sister goes, Z goes, girl, please, you can still walk around with your booty cheeks out. You can do whatever it is that you want, be the same way that you are now. Don't nobody care about that. Let me tell you something. But if you ever get uncomfortable or anything, you come to me and you just let me know. Something about that just made me feel some type of way, because I don't know. I wouldn't want my sis to be walking around my partner with her ass out and thinking it's okay. Because it's not that I don't trust my sis. she ain't trying to be Ebony from the Players Club. You want her to be, but I just don't trust your man. He ain't been out in a minute, and he ain't had no coochie in a minute. So I'm just like, ain't no telling what he could or could not do. All right, I just felt some type of way about the way that she came off with that. And then he on the phone talking about something basically, I hope by the time that, I get out, the sister is gone because I want the house to us and it's going to be awkward and all this stuff, whatever. He just don't want that bitch in the house. No shade to the sis, okay? Understandable, but let me tell you this. You ain't got nowhere else to go and it ain't your place, so you can't dictate what it is, okay? You going to have to do what she say, and that's just all to it, all right? Um, that's gonna be something. $50,000, y'all. $50,000. And then you get the last couple that we had this week. Kim and Joey. I don't know. Kim looked like I seen her on something before. Kim looked like I seen her on something before. Now let me tell you something. Kim and Joey. Joey up in prison, and was it me or did his mugshot that they showed on the TV screen, it looked a little like AI photoshopped or something like that. It just didn't look real. But either way, he 39, she 37, or is it 37, 36? One of those. They in their late 30s, right? Mid 30s, I should say. And he's in prison. And everybody else went to prison for like drug offenses, burglary, and all that stuff. He also went to prison for burglary, but he also went to prison for identity theft. One thing about it, two things for sure, I believe everybody deserves love. And even if you are locked up or you had a past, I still feel like you deserve love. It's just not going to be with me. Especially when your charge come out and it says that you got arrested or charged with identity theft. Hell no. Okay. Listen, I know it's if you would have said, and I know this probably gonna sound some type of way, but I hope that you can understand where I'm coming from. Somebody could tell me, oh, you committed murder. Oh, depending on what happened, I could probably understand why that happened, right? But what is your excuse of doing identity theft? That is more scary to me than anything, because you can literally take and steal my identity while I'm asleep, get my social security card, and take my credit card number, and then be charging up all this stuff and put me in debt to the point where I can't even file bankruptcy, bitch. I'm just asked the fuck out and I'm on the street homeless. I don't have time for that. That is a fear of mine, to be financially inept. Okay, that is one fear of mine. That is my main fear. And you gonna come in because you have a identity theft charge on your hell no, hell no. We're not gonna do that. And I said, Kim, oh my God. And then Kim got two young kids. Kim got two young kids. Okay, one so young, he just acted like he's probably like 2, 3 years old. The other one probably like 4. Okay, you got this man on the phone reading or telling them bedtime stories. The youngest one ain't paying no type of attention. Okay, and it's just like, again, you forcing this man upon your kids. Okay, um, but at the same time, Kim knew Joey before. They went to school together. Okay, it's one of those situations. Kim has a problem. Kim, I'm gonna need you to be single for yourself. Okay, this relationship between you and Joey is not gonna work because, one, you already know that man has gone to jail for identity theft. That's one. Fuck the other charges. Identity theft is what I'm gonna stay on. All right. Two, and the main thing, he is an addict. That man has said he's been addicted to opioids for the past 20 years on and off. Andrew, he's only like 38, 39, something like that. Okay. And that means for the most of his adult life, since he been 19 years old, he been on drugs. Okay. He been on drugs, on the pills. All right. And I'm just like, oh wow. So you're gonna take a chance with this. Just because you knew him back in the day and he fits the type that you like, she liked the bad boys. She liked the ones that got swag, and Joey got swag and all that stuff. I said, all right, if that's what you feel like swag is, okay, you do that. She like the little bad boy. She don't like that little goody two shoe type of stuff. It's understandable, but some of y'all need to start getting with the good people. Okay. You'll be a little bit more happy, and you won't have to be going through the fact that, oh my God, he's getting arrested, she's getting arrested. No, we ain't got time for that. Okay. Be happy with the good person, all right? Quit letting them finish last, okay? Put them first. Meanwhile, we found out Mama had just got married. Mama been married 2 times. She said, listen, she ain't never been without a man. ever since she was 5 years old. I said, that's concerning. She said the longest she ain't been without a man was 2 weeks ever since she was 5 years old because another man to pop up. I said, excuse me now, I know she probably exaggerating with that age thing, but she's just telling us that, listen, she's a serial dater. She'll get one man, they break up, she'll get with another right after that. They be lined up for her. And I said, how these men look. And I think a couple of them was probably black, especially that last one, because when not Chris, when Joey got on that phone when she was getting ready to go to pick him up, like she was on the way. She was on the way. And he was like, some chick named Ashley hit me up and said, Kim was seen out hugging up on some light skinned dude, some tall light skinned dude. That's her ex, okay? That's not really her ex yet because they still married. But Joey talked about something he wanted to get married to her when they get out. But she was like, he can't come and live with her or something for the past 6 months or whatever, for 6 months or whatever. And she said, well, hopefully within that 6 months, like in the next 4 months, her and her ex can go ahead and get divorced and they go through, and so he won't have to know nothing about it. Baby, that just threw a monkey wrench into the plans, okay? Because now somebody that spotted her with somebody else had Miss Kim sitting there looking dumb, like, I said, yeah, tell him what's going on. And my thing is, she had a friend. She had a friend that was there watching her kids. You know, us lesbians, we understand. Especially us masculines ones, we understand and we can see right through the bullshit. And she was just trying to make her friend see it, girl. You really gonna be with this man who has a drug problem? You really think that he gonna be clean and all this stuff for that for a long time with you and all this? Who been doing this for the most of her life, most of his life? Okay, they all grew up around each other. They all know each other, so they know how he work, And so, of course, when you in love, quote unquote, it's like I don't want to see that. When she had that conversation with her daddy, had the daddy cleaning out the car that she gonna give him. The daddy was pissed. The daddy is pissed because he feels as though Joey and his friends stole either a car or a bike. I think it was a bike or something, probably a motorcycle or something, a dirt bike or something. Stole something of his off of his property. They haven't proven that it was him, but he was still up in that, fucked up type of way, in that bad boy and getting in trouble way. So automatically he just thought it was him. And I said 9 and 10 it probably was, and Kim don't want to believe it or want to admit it or whatever because she all up in his butt. That's just what it is. And Daddy is pissed. She gonna say, well, I mean, it's been 20 years. You probably just need to get over it. 20 years, my ass. Let me tell you something. You still a piece of gum for me, and I ain't tell you I'ma still feel some type of way. Because that's my property, and all you had to do was ask, and I probably would have gave it to you. But you decided to steal it. Yes, and that's actual real property that costs money that he had to pay for and all that stuff. Oh no, yes, I'm gonna be mad. I don't care if it's 40 years. I'm gonna be mad. Because now I feel like you're playing games with me, okay? Don't play with me. And now you're gonna give me my daughter. And she was like, well, y'all need to have a talk. He said, yeah, we're gonna have to have a talk in person. Not through the phone, not through no video chat or nothing, in person. Cause you do this with my daughter. I said, oh, and you had that man crying. He choked up. He choked up like this the first time she was gonna get married to somebody. Mind you, this is her third marriage. And it's just because I feel like because he know what type of man Joey is, and that's not what he wants for his daughter. Understandable. And she told her friend Jennifer, who I was talking about earlier, who was watching her kids, and he was telling her like, "You don't need to be with this man." She was like, "So you brought him a car? You got this? How much money you spent on this man?" I think she said like 15,000 too. And I was just like, you know what? Oh, if I have to start giving you money in a relationship and I can't see you, I'm not going to be in a relationship with you. No, you're not giving me anything but conversation. I can get conversation for free. Conversation is free. Okay? I'm not about to start giving you money and I ain't never seen you in person. So if you want to do that long distance stuff, that's cool or whatever. But if we ain't making plans to see each other, please don't ask me for no money. Okay? And then she was like, he gonna pay it back. I said, how? With what job? He gonna go right back to jail, Kim. Okay, Kim is delusional at this point. And she has said that, she's a serial dater. And this is why I said Miss Kim needs to go ahead and be single by herself. And then she's so ingrained in his family that she got his mama over there babysitting her kids while she go pick up Joey. All right. All right, y'all. That was the episode. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. It was cute. It was true. It kept my attention enough. Give y'all a 45-minute video, because the episode's an hour and a half now. I remember when Love After Lockup used to be just an hour. All of a sudden, it wanted to be an hour and a half with 15 goddamn episodes. Like, what? I would rather have an hour episode and let it be 30 episodes, okay? Like, come on, come on, come on. But hey, I'm not really complaining. Y'all not really complaining. But anyway, I think we got like two, maybe three other couples that we have not seen yet. And everybody look like they're going to be a mess. Everybody look like they're gonna be a mess this season. I'm holding out hope that this is gonna be good. Okay. But you guys tell me how you felt about this opening season 6, episode 1, and season 5, episode 31, whichever one you want to call it. Okay, but we're gonna call it season 6. But you guys tell me how you feel. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see y'all later. I like, what's shit? Come on, Aaliyah. AALIY. Age.